Danganronpa.
Hello everybody, and welcome back to Danganronpa 2, episode 9? I think 9. Today we're going to be doing the investigation, and honestly, I don't have anything else to say, so let's just get started. Mahiru Koizumi, the ultimate photographer. She had an unyielding force of personality, but she was actually very good at talking, or at taking care of people. And she was always straightforward. Toward us and toward herself, she was always facing forward. She was that kind of person. Why her? Why Mahiru? Why? Yeah. Why'd this happen to her? I don't know. Oh, hi Kazuichi, I forgot you were here. The muscles in my face stiffened and grew hard. Darkness clouded my vision. My legs started to wobble, and I instinctively placed my hand against the wall.
Damn it!
Hey Hajime, before this, we were having a great time, right? We were excited about going to the beach, we were having a lot of fun, but why?
Are you kidding me?
Why did something like this happen? Someone tell me. Obviously don't know what's going on either. Huh? I love Ibuki so much. Now's not the time to make bubbles, hurry, get the others. Ibuki instantly left the beach house. I'm sure it took some time for everyone else to come here. Had to change and whatnot, must have taken some time. Didn't really know how much time had passed. My senses were numbed. My emotions were also numbed. Within me, various layers were peeling off. My senses started to return around the time I realized that the others were already here.
Huh?
What the hell is this? A dead person. Oh no, not a dead person.
Something like this.
Oh, heaven's sake, not a dead person.
Hold it.
Hold on a second. It's a dead person. I'm sorry, I'm having too much fun with this. So let's begin already. No whining, just begin.
It's the Monokuma file!
Was there a sound effect for it last time? Either way, I like the sound effect. Monokuma File 2. This should start to feel familiar.
Do your best.
Well, it already does feel familiar, because I played the first game, but okay. Now then, do your very best to investigate. I'll see you later at the class trial. Class trial investigation. This is horrible. It's just too horrible. Then you shouldn't have stopped. Then you should have stopped the murder before it occurred. You don't have that. Don't you have that kind of power? That I did have the power before he appeared.
Perhaps.
Even if she tried to stop it, judging from Monokuma and Monami's relationship, there's no doubt that she'd get stopped herself. Yes, Monokuma took everything away, including the magic stick and the surveillance cameras. The only thing I can rely on are these ears, but they only hear about 3 times that of a normal person. So basically, you have no idea what's happening on this island in the first place. I'm just the worst. A powerless rabbit like me is the worst. Now you're actually... Am I the only one that doesn't hate Monami? I feel like I am. Hey, now's not the time to focus on something like that. More importantly, what should we do? Do we really have to do it again? Yes. That cruel thing. We have to do it again? Yes.
Why?
I cannot believe it. Mahiru was killed by one of us.
Damn it!
Yeah, I can't do this anymore. Investigating the class trial... Seriously, I'm done. Everyone feels the same, but we can't do anything else except do it. And there's no way we're just gonna ignore the reason Mahiru was killed.
Hey.
The only thing we can do is investigate.
'Cause it's bad.
'Cause it's bad, yes. 'Cause we should never forgive that. Killing is something we should never forgive. 28. I'm sorry, I'm getting Wolfgang vibes from Chiaki now. I played the prologue of Eden's Garden.
Well?
Killer has their reasons, I understand that. It was the same for Terra Terrier as well. It's really all Monokuma's fault, I understand that too. But even so, we should never forgive killing. 28 stab wounds. She usually has her head in the clouds, so for her to say something like that, she probably can't forgive this at all. But that's true of me too.
Understood.
Regardless, everyone is going to die if we don't do it. In order for us to all survive, we must do it.
I'm gonna do it!
Then let's do this.
Perhaps.
My crew probably wants us to do this too. she would want us to reveal the truth behind her death. I understand if everyone's doing it, then I will too, but please give me a little time. Please give me time to calm down a little. Also, I will tell the others who aren't here about this. Yeah, you're right. If you all heard was the announcement, you wouldn't know where the murder took place. I shall excuse myself for now. Then let's begin. Who killed Mahiru? Why was she killed? We gotta find out and solve this already. That's right. We have to do it. It's the only way. Investigate. Okay. So, judging by everything that happened last episode, I think I know investigations are getting easier if you just pay attention to where you've been. In the last episode prior to the death, if you just pay attention to where you were, you usually know what's going on and where to go. So yeah, I think the only time that wasn't the case was in Chapter 6 of Danganronpa 1. Victims Mahiru, estimated time is around 3 p.m. Scene of the crime, wherever the body is discovered inside the beach house at Chandler Beach. Cause of death, single blow to the back of the head with a blunt instrument. I'm going to assume that was the bat. There's a bat there and it's covered in blood. There are no other conspicuous external injuries, and no trace of foreign substances such as drugs. What, you're just gonna like pour drugs on the bat? Bop. I think the bat's gonna do more damage than the drugs, to be honest. Round 3, wait, what did that say? Round 3, time of my Kazuichi and I arrived at the diner. Then we had just gone to the beach house instead. No, not the time to feel regret. I need to focus on doing as much as I can. Alright then, I'm going to find out the truth behind Mahiru's death. It's the only way I can any of the rest of us can survive. Wait, if it was around the same time that Kazuichi and I arrived, then Fuyuhiko is prime suspect number 1, because he came from that way the second we showed up. That works out for me, because I don't like him. Okay, so, first things first. Well, the closet's open. First things first. Closet. Pretty spacious closet. Too much crap on the shelves and floor. One person could stand in here. If you think about it this way, it means that it's possible for only one person to stay in here. Oh, hi.
I've been found.
I didn't even mean to do that. That was cool. Okay. So let's just interact with everything in here. A gummy. There's a gummy on the floor. Well, Hiyoko likes candy. I know that much. Shelves? No shelves. Shelves again. No stuff. Surveillance camera? I think that's it. I'm just gonna dip. Okay, so the body. She's lost all life in her body. It's as if she's a shell. Is this really the energetic Mahiru I knew? No, she's dead. I see her laying in front of me, but I still can't believe it. Can't connect this lifeless body to the high-spirited Mahiru, but we don't have time to wallow in sentiment. No way I can just stand here. Slap both of my hands onto my cheeks and face Mahiru's body one more time. Leaning against the beach house door that leads to the road. If she has leaned onto the door like this, it would have been impossible to open. Maybe Mahiru tried to run away, but she was attacked. She tried to crawl to the door. Evidence can be seen in the bloodstains. They're streaked as if she crawled through them. So she used all her energy to crawl away. She leaned against the door, took her last breath. For someone as headstrong as her to run, she must have felt really desperate. Darn. Alright, the mask. What's this? Is this a mask? Someone bring this from the toy section of the supermarket? Maybe party goods? Regardless, why is this even here?
Could it be?
The killer wear that to conceal their face. No, they totally stand out. I mean, it's such a gaudy mask. A gaudy mask?
Huh?
That mask. You've seen this? Okay, by the noises she's making, serial killer. Super fun anime with a viewership surpassing 90% in my country. Damn. Is Sony's country really alright?
It cannot be.
Could it be? Was that mask placed next to the body? Yeah, it was. If that is true, could it be? Could it be what?
I am sorry.
Please give me some time.
It appears.
What was that killer that Sonia talked about? In episode 6? In episode 6, she talked about a serial killer that wears masks. It's not Toko. Toko's not here. But, yeah, I don't know. Looks like she knows something. If that's the case, I shall wait until she decides to talk about it. Talk about it. I don't like how it is highlighted there. Does Sonya to be so worked up? It must be something big. I wonder what she knows. It's the pretty anime girl mask was added into the truth bullet section. Okay. Well, I'm gonna assume the bat's the murder weapon. Metal bat. I mean, it's covered in blood. Probably. Yep. Same Twilight Syndrome murder case.
Well?
A girl named Girly, killed in the game during the 4th day. Yep. Girl was killed with a blow from a metal bat, just like Mahiru.
Hey.
Do you also play that game, Hajime? Is that why you're curious about the metal bat? Yeah, it's exactly it, but did you play it too? Then I'm sure you know this, but the case this time is strongly connected to Twilight Syndrome murder case, I think. In order to solve the mystery behind Mahiru's death, you probably need to solve that game's mystery, too. But even if you solved the game's mystery, all the clues in it were lousy and useless. I mean, it started ambiguously, and it was still ambiguous when it ended.
That's wrong.
That's because you haven't beaten the game. Beaten? I finished the game with a game over, but were you able to beat it? I'm not some girl gamer who talks about video games that she's never beaten. So what am I supposed to do what am I supposed to do to actually beat the game? I can't stop thinking about that for some reason. But for now, I should focus on the investigation. So it's okay to say that the metal bat is absolutely the murder weapon, right? Yes. Metal bat was added in the truth bullet section. I highly doubt the fridge has anything to do with it. Oh. Drinks left in here look either sweetened or colored. They look unhealthy. I highly doubt that has anything to do with the case. Okay, Chiaki.
How suspicious.
Did you find some kind of clue? You know the footprints from earlier? They were in front of the entrance, facing the beach. Oh yeah, that.
Well?
Hajime and Kazuichi's footprints show that you guys were the first ones to get inside. But these footprints are the opposite. They come out of the beach house.
Hey.
Now that you mention it, I thought those footprints were strange too. You did? At first I tried to get into the beach house from the door facing the road, but it wouldn't open. So I went around and tried to get from the go in from the beachside door. Couldn't go inside from the roadside door because Mahiru's body was blocking it. I mean, dead bodies are not that heavy. You could have just like shoved the door open. I mean, it would have made a mess. And probably tampered with the crime scene a little bit. But still. And that's when I noticed those footprints. The footprints leading from the beach house to the tunnel looked like they belonged to one person. Someone's footprints leading out of the beach house, huh? That's definitely suspicious.
Huh?
Now that you mention it, Pecker said she was going to go for a little swim, right? Could those footprints be...
Well...
Unfortunately, I went swimming to scout the first beach. I do not know anything about this beach.
Maybe...
Is that really true?
But still...
but these footprints lead straight from the beach house to the tunnel. Since I was swimming at the beach house, of course my footprints would lead from the shore to the tunnel. Then whose footprints are these?
It appears.
Fuyuhiko. I'm just saying. He came from that way. I mean, he could have just not entered the beach house, but I highly doubt he did, given all the evidence. It's no mistake that these are the killer's footprints, but I have no clue who that might be. Well, for now it's obvious that this is a clue, don't you think? Yeah, it's probably extremely important. Okay. Peko, what's up? I will never forgive killing.
However,
Chiaki seemed quite different from her usual self. She must feel very strong about killing. Well, it's not just Chiaki. There's no way anyone would forgive something like this. I guess you're right. Okay. Hi, Ibuki. Mahi. This is too weird. Something this weird should only happen in song lyrics. Real. Alright, hi. This is... Huh, that's weird. What do you mean? Well, I wanted to calm myself a little, so I thought about getting a drink from that refrigerator. When I opened it a few days ago, I'm pretty sure there was a larger variety of drinks.
Man.
Well, I guess I'm just imagining things. I mean, who cares about drinks right now, huh? What are you talking about? Seriously, it's okay. I've resolved it on my own, so just drop it. The heck, you started it? Well, that's everything, right? Still might be things I haven't investigated. Oh, the blood stain. Really straight from when Mahi tried to run. What else is in here? Oh my gosh. Trash can. Like, everything in here is a clue. Maybe there's a clue inside the trash can. That's what I thought, but just a bunch of empty plastic bottles. Don't see anything that looks like a clue. Guess it's not that easy. Well, apparently it's a clue. Gosh, there's so many. There's literally nothing else in here that I haven't checked. Shower room? Oh. I can go inside. Okay, well, I figured that out. This is a really nice, spacious shower room. If it's this huge, you could also use it as a dressing room. But changing it in the beach house is forbidden. Jeez, what an unreasonable rule. Hi, Akane.
damn it.
Guess no one's in here. I was thinking the killer was hiding in here after they failed to escape. Guess it wouldn't be that easy. Okay. Toilet. Toilet. Monitor. Guessing that vent, or that window up there has something to do with it? It's the only thing I've interacted with, and I highly doubt these two. Okay. Window, too small, but maybe you can crawl out of it somehow? Probably doesn't mean anything when you can't crawl through it, but I can't take my mind off it. However, the ceiling is really high, so the window is also situated in a very high place. It's so high that even if I stretch out my hand, I can't reach it. Probably about 9 feet up. Dang. Not just that, but it's an iron-barred window. If that's the case, yeah, it'd be impossible to go in and out through here.
What?
Are you still thinking about that window? Yeah, I was thinking the killer might have used it to escape.
Leave it to me.
Alright, I got it. I'll pitch in and help you out, huh?
Now then.
Come on, give me a piggyback ride. I'll check the window for you. It feels like I'm the one who's pitching in and helping.
Pick you up.
If you don't hurry, I'll punch you. Okay. No matter what I say, it's not gonna matter. Fine, I'll just leave it to you. What did that say? Oh. That's good, I guess. I let out a deep sigh and bent over to see. Alright. She shouted. Akane jumped onto my shoulders. He is struggling, bro. Anyway, God, I wish that were me. I mean, what?
Hey! Your balance sucks. Make sure your stance is wider.
You're a lot heavier than I expected.
Yeah, because I'm so buff. Like, every time I get a massage, they tell me I'm just a mass of muscles.
Good for you, Akane.
A massage, huh? Do you have a trainer or something since you're the ultimate gymnast?
Nah, I don't have a trainer. My stepmom's lovers like to get drunk and give me full body massages.
That's... I shouldn't have asked.
So,
Yeah.
how's the window?
See. See. us what happened.
Did you find anything?
Well, since there's this iron bar, I was pretty sure no one would be able to get through the window. But check it out.
Check it out. Hold on. I'll give it a try.
With Akane on my shoulders, I craned my neck so high that I started to worry. Oh, you can open it.
This iron bar ain't even pinned down. Looks like you can open and close it pretty easy. See? My head can fit through, no problem.
Then it's not impossible to go in and out of that window?
Yep.
Akane jumped off my shoulders and flashed a wide grin. Isn't this a big discovery? The problem is, how are we able to reach that window? Even if I jump, I can't really reach it. But if two people work together like this, it wouldn't be a problem, right? If that's the case, it would mean that the killer had an accomplice.
Huh?
Accomplice? Sounds like a big word. What's the name? Is that the name of a kung fu master? Akane, you're great. But even if there was an accomplice, the person acting as a step stool would still be inside.
Like...
But if you really think about it, just one person could get out of here without help, right? Really?
So,
yeah, like,
I got it.
a freaking ninja could do it, you know? A ninja could climb fences and walls, no problem. Just as I thought, it looks difficult to go in and out through the window. What the heck? And even I took the time to lend you my wisdom.
Piss me
You're the
off.
one who said I was suspicious, so I took time to pitch in and help.
You.
It wasn't such a waste of time to help you out. All you saw were... Okay. No, I didn't. Oh well, it's not like the end of the world. It's like the end of the world. I'm telling you, I didn't look at him. Iron barred window has been added. Accomplice. So, I highly doubt... now I'm starting to believe the killer is Fuyuhiko. It also... Okay, so let's go through the list of people it could be. It could be... Ah, yes, it's Byakuya. He's the culprit. We haven't seen Gundam. Could be him. I feel like Nekomaru is the only person who can probably reach it. But would he fit, is the question. I don't know. It could be Fuyuhiko. Just because I don't feel like he'd be able to give anyone a piggyback ride to get out of there. He's short and weak. He's built like a twig. So it could be him. He could have been the one given a piggyback ride to get out. Could be Akane. Probably isn't, but it could be. Could be Chiaki, but I doubt it is. I'm starting to kind of feel like it's Sonya, but I don't know. Hiyoko also came from that way, but would she kill Mahiru? I doubt it. I don't think it's Mikan. I don't think it's Ibuki. It could be Mommy, but I don't think it is. Still not enough. Just from the clues, I don't think I have enough to find the truth. Guess I should try investigating that again. Find out why Mahiru got killed. Twilight Syndrome? Play it again. No way, that's just a coincidence. No, I doubt it.
Actually...
Game's theme is a missing link. You know, it's a reoccurring theme for mysteries, right? Kinda like a hidden connection. So, go back to the machine. Should ask her about it. Ask Chiaki. Metal Bat was added. Or was updated. Okay, leave here. Go talk to Chiaki and then go look at Twilight Syndrome. Hello. Hey Chiaki, there's something I want to ask you if you're okay with that. You done investigating here? Huh? I think I finished investigating once through. Then let's go. Go? You want to know about Twilight Syndrome, right? Well, I think you should actually play it yourself.
Let's go.
So let's go. Yeah, you're right. With Chiaki leading, I left the beach house, and headed over to the Jabberwock Park, where that unsettling arcade machine was placed. But I never expected that person to be waiting there. Nagito? Yeah.
Hello there.
Well, hello there, Hajime and Chiaki. I'm glad you guys are doing well. Nagito? Feels like it's been a long time since I was able to talk to you two like this. Even though we haven't spoken for just a few days.
Why?
Why are you here? Well, there's no need to worry about a loser like me. More importantly, did you hear? Apparently Mahiru got killed this time. Yeah, we were there. Jeez, how horrible. She was the heart of the group. Always spirited and very eager to talk. For her to be killed, if only I could have taken her place. I would have gladly done it.
Amazing.
But still, you guys will be able to shine because this outcome is full of despair, right? That's right, no matter how dark the despair, hope can shine much brighter and stronger. Though I do feel bad for Mahiru, this is quite exciting. How will everyone overcome despair this time? Looks like you feel no remorse. Geez, as usual, he's acting so crazy, he's almost pissing me off. So why are you here? Who told you about Mahiru?
Now.
You don't have to make that scary face, I'll tell you. Monami.
It's Monami.
Yes, it was me. Monami, you're awesome. I know I'm going to make the assumption that most people don't like you, but I do. Keep your head up. Hey Chuck, can I ask you, is there like a walkthrough or something? I feel like I'm just going to be repeating the second and fourth day again, and then game over. So if there is a walkthrough, can you tell me about it?
Well,
When you get a game over, that's the walkthrough. Hi Wendy, you get a shout out. What do you mean?
want me to tell you?
I'll tell you if you want. There's a hidden command. A hidden command?
See?
You should have seen it too. You know, that thing that was displayed on the game over screen. Down 5. Are you talking about the message that said
That's
down
right.
5? That doesn't mean you down 5 drinks or something. It means just you press down 5 times. Then the hidden command is, you'd have to press the down button 5 times when you're on the title screen. To do that, you should be able to get the real game. So that's the trick, just expected of the Ultimate
Nope.
Gamer. Doesn't have anything to do with being a gamer, it's just, you either get it or you don't. In fact, Nagito got it on his own, so it looks like he managed to beat the game. Come on, give it a try. Yeah, I got it. Do I have to play through the whole game again, or am I just on the game over screen? You needed to press down 5 times on the title screen. Press down 5 times with your own hands. Screen change, she was right. This is the real game, Twilight Syndrome Truth Edition. I should start it up, I need to find out why this is a motive. I'll start if I press the enter key, right? Now then, let's get going. Alright. Now loading. When we open with a specific murder case, a tragic killing that occurred within the grounds of the academy that the girls attended. Based on their understanding of the crime scene, the police ruled that the incident was the work of a pervert who snuck into the school grounds. However, there was a secret behind that incident. Even before the janitor first discovered the body, there were students who witnessed the crime itself. The students were 5 high school girls. They didn't want to get involved in the incident, so they tried to hide the fact that they were there first to discover it. However, the tragedy fell before those girls. Several days after the incident, one of the 5 girls, Girl E, is murdered by someone. What in the world happened to this once peaceful academy? By playing in the missing first day and third day, you'll be able to understand that mystery. All the answers you seek are hidden in the Truth Edition. Will you be able to reach the truth? Now then, let's start with the first day where it all began. Oh, there's a speed up. I didn't know that. Now loading. So do I have to play through the whole game or just the first and third day now? Anyway, we're back to this autism crime of a game. I'm sorry, I'm really sorry for keeping you all waiting. Jeez, we're gonna go home late because we had to wait for Slowpoke Girl A. Come on, Girl B, you don't have to be that mad. Hey, don't go taking photos without permission. People might mistake us for good friends. I'm not your friend? Well, there's no way I'd ever be friends with a nasty okay. Girl B is just Hiyoko. Heh, the way Girl B treats people. Even loan sharks looking to collect wood get sick to their stomachs. Huh, is Girl E here yet? Apparently she's forgot something. She told us to wait just a little longer. Weren't we Girl E in the last episode? She can't find her school swimsuit. Her swimsuit, huh? Maybe she got stolen? Stolen? You don't know? A pervert has been spotted in the area recently. You should be super careful, Girl A, a chubby weakling like you. makes the perfect prey. Hey, stop it. Girl A's getting really scared. It's fun to bully Girl A. What does that sound? Sounded like glass breaking. Sounds like it came from the second floor. Let's go. Oh, I'm this person. Gee, I wonder where this song came from. Just up here? Hey. Girly, what happened? I don't know, I walked by the front of the music room just now, and then I suddenly heard the sound of glass breaking. Someone in there? That's what I think, but I think the door is locked and I can't get it open. You're right, it's locked. Someone lock it from the inside? It's someone really in there? If we just use the key from the teacher's lounge, it should open, right? I'll go to the teacher's lounge and get the key to open the music room. Teachers are probably gone right now, so I'm sure we can bring the key over in secret. But I have a bad feeling about this. So, what now? She has the thing? Found the key. No one was in there, so it's super easy to get. Then let's open it right away. And someone's dead. Creak. Okay. Girl A, you lead the way. Me? Come on, hurry, hurry. Alright. Gee, I wonder what happened. Oh, shoot. Gee, wonder what happened here. Someone's lying on the floor. Hey guys, someone died. She's not laying down. She's dead. Dead? That's impossible. Why? Lower your voice. They might still be nearby. I mean, she looks like someone it looks like someone murdered her. Murdered, huh? Seriously, shut up. What's gonna happen if the killer notices us? Then what should we do? What should I do? I see, so that's what happened. I found it. The killer's escape route. Escape route? I don't know, the freaking window? Window's broken. The sound we heard from the entrance hall was probably the window breaking. Someone probably locked the music room door from the outside after killing this girl. They broke the window and escaped outside. Looks like she got hit by something when she died. But I can't seem to find anything bloody here. What happened to the weapon? Did the killer take it? So, the killer just ran out the window? But if they just wanted to run away, they could have opened the window. Why did they have to break it? They were probably trying to leave in a hurry. Look, there's evidence. A fish tank by the window tripped over and fell. The gravel is scattered. That fish is probably also dead. That counts as a murder, right? They must have accidentally tipped it when they were frantically trying to get away. Truth bullet? Wait, that's a truth bullet? Broken fish tank has been added to my truth bullets? Why is that in the truth bullet section? It's not too high to jump from the second floor, so maybe they just thought it would safer by using the hallway. But is that really it? I mean, to lock the door, you'd have to either lock it from the inside, the inside of the music room, or use the lounge key. Oh, when I went to get the music room key, it was in the teacher's lounge. So the killer wouldn't have had time to return the key before they broke the window. Then the door could have been locked from the inside. That means the killer was inside the music room. Also, to get outside from the music room, they'd need to have passed by us in the entrance hall. But we didn't see anyone pass by, which means that the killer's only escape route was through this window. It's probably that pervert I heard about. He's the one who snuck inside the school grounds. My school swimsuit was stolen. I couldn't find it anywhere. Then the pervert who stole Girly's swimsuit also murdered that girl over there. They probably locked the music room so they could have... Oh my gosh. So they frantically tried to get away, broke the window, and escaped. Stolen school swimsuit has been added to the truth bullet section. Isn't it bad if we stay here much longer? I mean, we don't want to get involved in something like this, and the killer might still be around too. That's bad. Uber bad. We better hurry and run. But don't we have to report this to the police? Don't you know what happens when you report this kind of stuff to the police? You become the prime suspect just because you found the body first. I definitely don't want that. It'd be best if we left this room now that we found it, just to lock the door and leave everything how it was. I can't words. Hey, please wait, don't leave me. Now loading. Day 3. Oh, I'm Girl E now. Hey, Girl D. Oh, I'm Girl D. Girl E is that one. Sorry, did I make you wait? So what's up? You asked me to meet here? Don't tell me you're gonna... What the frick? Huh, what happened? I want you to look at this photo. It's too pixelated. I have absolutely no idea what the hell that is. On the day of the incident, I found this and I peeked into the next door classroom when I was going home. I couldn't help but taking a picture. What do you think these broken vase pieces mean? That sound we heard from the entrance hall wasn't the sound of a window breaking? What is this? I don't know anything about this vase. And if that's the case, the killer didn't escape from the window. Seriously? I don't know anything. It's okay. I made sure to throw it away. Huh? If anyone found it, you'd be in trouble, right, girlie? Are you trying to blackmail me? Of course not. That's not what this is about. If there's something you're hiding from me, I want you to say it. I mean, we're friends, right? You didn't say anything either. I knew that girl who got killed was tormenting you. Huh? No, she wasn't just tormenting you. She seriously was making your life a living hell. Probably jealous of your talent, says she. I'm supposed to be your best friend. If you told me, none of this would have happened. Girlie, don't tell me you... Oh, so Girlie killed her. You know, at first I tried to talk to her. I felt a sudden rage. Before I knew it, I was choking her, and then she lost consciousness. But things would have been worse if she woke up, so that's why I had to do something about it. It's not my fault, or yours. It's all her fault. Oh. Guy F. Looks like she threw something away here. What was it? What the hell is this photo? The vases. Could it be she found the sound of breaking glass was actually this? If it wasn't, why did she try to secretly get rid of this? What the hell did she do to my little sister? Looks like I need to ask her a few questions. And if that really did that, I will never forgive her. So I think I know who did it. Game cleared. Hi, Monokuma. So if a guy killed her, then the killer is Fuyuhiko. Because I highly doubt it was any other guy. I'm just saying. Nagito? He would never. He was with me. Oh, it could be Gundam. I'm still, like, not convinced it's not Gundam. It also could be Nekomaru, but I doubt it. Fuyuhiko's, like, main suspect for me. And, yeah, that's it, honestly. Looks like this is the end.
That's right.
That's the Truth Edition. The incident's first and third day are depicted in it.
Yep.
Yep, now that you've filled in all 4 events from first to the 4th day, what do you think the characters in this game? You mean like Girl A and Girl B? Their names make no sense. They have no romantic chemistry either. No, not that. While you were talking, looks like the endings staff roll started. Staff roll? You should be able to find out. You should be able to find out what you want to know if you look at it, probably. Staff roll? Producer, Monokuma. Director, Monokuma. Supervisor, Monokuma. It's just all Monokuma. Plan scenario, Monokuma. Programmer, Monokuma. Graphics, Monokuma. Sound, Monokuma. Cast, Sumiki, Koizumi, Hiyoko, Miyota, Sato, Kuzuryu. Producer Supreme, Monokuma. Wait, just now.
See?
See, didn't I tell you what you want to know is going to be on there?
Miracle!
Yay, congrats, Miracle, congratulations! You have finally beaten Twilight Syndrome Murder Case. Okay, last names, I forgot them already. Okay, that was Mikan, Mahiru, Hiyoko. Hiyoko's last name wasn't even in there, it was just Hiyoko. Kuzuryu, twice. So, I also saw a Sato in there. Who the frick is Sato? There's no one named Sato among our group. I don't think so. Yeah, there's no one named Sato. So what? I don't know. We have... I guess we got our list of prime suspects, I guess. It's Ibuki, Mikan, well, you're dead. Hiyoko, and then Fuyuhiko. And now I'm even more convinced it's Fuyuhiko, because there was 2 Kuzuryus. Fuyuhiko's last name is Kuzuryu. Apparently, so that makes me even more convinced that Fuyuhiko is a sister. So, there we go, I guess. We got him. Everyone's here. Nagito, Hiyoko, Mikan, Ibuki. Hi, Jamaican, we're here. Mikan, Ibuki, Hiyoko are all here. Names on the staff roll were Sumiki, Koizumi, Saionji. No, it just said Hiyoko, it didn't say Saionji. I don't know, maybe that was a typo. Miura, Sato, Kuzuryu. I really wanted Fuyuhiko to come here too, but he locked himself in his cottage and wouldn't come out.
Sorry.
So unfortunately, he's absent. But it's probably because I'm so incompetent. I apologize.
What?
It's okay to be absent. I thought you said you'd get executed if he... I thought you said we'd get executed if he didn't come. Executed? I mean, you said Monokuma had something important to tell us, right? We came because you told us that. Sorry, that was a lie. Yeah, a lie? You tricked us. What the heck? Fine, I'm leaving.
Wait!
Can you wait until after we finished our business with you? This is, like, I'm on the same team as Nagito? No, I can't focus on that. Okay, before you leave, come over here. Not fair, I can't believe you actually tricked us, so I have nothing to say, I have nothing to say to impudent, regular people like you. Regular. She's right. I might be a regular guy, but I also have an ultimate talent, or at least I should have one. Alright, well, frick off. Hey, do you have a minute? There's something I want to... I'm dying. There's something I want to ask you. Have you played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case, Mikan? No, since we weren't going to play that game, I'm not really good at video games. Pretty slow and I panic instantly. Her timid tone, I'm pretty sure that girl A had a character like that. I already put that together, frick off. Anyway, can you tell me about your relationship with Mahiru? Relationship with Mahiru? I first met her when we first gathered at the classroom with everyone else. After arriving on the island, I did have a few conversations with her, but... Could it be? Did Mahiru hate me? That's definitely it. She hated me. She doesn't know anything. No, it's more like she doesn't remember anything. But even though she hated me, for her to actually invite me, she must have been a really kind person. Invite? Mahiru invited me this morning. She looked very serious, and she was wondering if we could all meet up so she could discuss something. But I already had plans to go to the beach, so I had to decline, because I needed to prepare for that. And when I did, she made this lonely face and said that she'll reschedule for another day. If only I went with her, this wouldn't have happened. I feel so bad. Someone needs to... Can we give Mikan, like, a free hug coupon that never expires? That'd be great. Hey, Ibuki, can I ask you something? Bring it on! Have you played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case? Well, that's the computer game, right? I'm basically awful at those things. Guitar! Ibuki's a tough girl, so I don't touch anything powered by electricity, except for electric guitars. I'm pretty sure that's a lie, but now's not the time to really dwell on something like that. Her unique in tone and hyper energy, there was a character like that in the game too. Was there? I don't remember which one it was. Was it Girl C? I feel like that's the only one I haven't connected to anyone. Could be Girl C. Let me ask you one more thing. What's your relationship between you and Mahiru? You mean that in a perverted way? No, in a normal way. Well, even if you ask me that, Ibuki's encounter with Mahiru was, Oh, when I asked Mahiru this morning to go to the beach with us, she made a real disappointing face. A disappointing face?
I see.
But disappointment varies depending on the person. Ibuki associates it with a department store rooftops. Let's stay focused on Mahiru.
That's totally
It turns out Mahiru had some business too, and she wanted to invite me to that instead. She said something like, I was thinking about meeting with everyone, but if you already have plans... do you know what she meant by everyone? Nope, didn't ask. I see. Mahiru invited Ibuki, why?
I
I
see.
see, looks like we've obtained some pretty valuable testimonies based on that. Not Mahiru. Hiyoko refuses to speak, though. Seems like Mahiru also beat that game. Why do you know that?
Don't know.
If she hadn't, she wouldn't have chosen these people to talk to. Because she beat the game, she talked to the people who appeared in that game. Just like what we were doing right now. Did Mahiru beat the game first? Is that why?
But still.
But in her case, it was much more serious, probably. I mean, she was forced to learn that she was involved in that game. That's true. But I'm surprised I never thought Mahiru would play that game. It's true, that wasn't expected. Nagito, didn't you tempt her into playing that game?
Huh?
Huh? What? I remember. Anyway, what happened to Mahiru? Did she leave saying she had some business to take care of? How do you know that? Wait, you tempted her, right? Just like you did to me?
Oh, me?
Tempt, that's a rude thing to say.
No, that's wrong.
disrespectful towards Mahiru.
Isn't that
There's
right?
no way her feelings would change just because of a useless guy like me tempting her. At that time, she was already considering giving that game a try. All I did was give her a little push.
It's obvious.
That's all it was. What the heck?
Well,
But more importantly, isn't it better if we listen to what she has to say? She's being quiet as ever. I'm counting on you, Hiyoko.
hey,
If Mahiru spoke to everyone who appeared in the game, she should have talked to you, right? Well, Hiyoko, she never talked to me at all.
Weird.
Man, what a surprise. I didn't expect you to ask me such an easy question. So I'm just gonna go back to my cottage now. Hey, Hiyoko. Ignoring my voice, Hiyoko ran away as soon like she was avoiding me. Looks like it's okay as I need to say she ran away. Yeah, she's clearly suspicious. That's pretty much decided.
now then.
Regardless, it looks like we're finished here, so why don't we part ways for now? There's still something I need to investigate.
Bye now.
I'll see you again later. Chucky, what should we do? Should we head back to the scene of the crime? It's very important to investigate the scene of the crime, but let's also go over to Mahiru's cottage first. If she beat the game, it's best if we investigate there. See? She might have that. Oh, the ending prize. If that's the case, I'll go with you, if you're okay with that. That's your cue to say yes? Alright, well, bye guys. I see you, Monokuma. You're not hidden. Her room looks so normal, except for the pictures. That proves Mahiru is here. She's not coming back. Hi, Monokuma, I see you. Then I should... try looking for a naughty book. Why? No, I was only kidding. Kidding? Are you that kind of person? Well, at least I don't feel nervous anymore. Wait, could that be the reason she said that?
See?
But it looks like we don't need to search for it. Check out that thing on the top of the bed. Okay, before I check that, hi.
No.
Why did he sound so, sad? Okay, envelope. Envelope on top of the bed.
Hey.
Could it be... this might be it. The ending prize Monokuma gave to the first person who beat the game. What's inside the envelope? Let's find out. I turned over the envelope, and what came falling out was a few photos. This photo. Okay. So we have Hiyoko, Mikan, and Ibuki. Mikan looks as sad as ever. Hiyoko looks as, unimpressed with the world as a whole as ever. Ibuki looks as Ibuki as ever. Also, nice thighs, Ibuki. I mean, what? A photo of Mikan, Ibuki, and Hiyoko in what appears to be some sort of entrance hall. It's just like that game. There's a similar scenario during the first day in Twilight Syndrome Edition. Girl B was in a bad mood because Girl A was late, and Girl D tried to cheer her up by taking her picture. Is this the photo she took? Interesting. Entrance hall photo have been added to the truth bullet section. This reminds me of like chapter 6 of Danganronpa 1. Look at this photo too. There. Broken vase. Same game. Recall broken vase was in the classroom next to the music room. Bada bing, bada boom. Broken vase. But still, this photo is more shocking. Oh, shoot. Oh no, not a dead person. This is an actual photo of a dead body. I mean, it's not like we've never seen one before. Since there's a piano behind the body, it looks like it's in the music room, if that's the case. Okay, so, just saying, they're blonde. Hiyoko, we've already seen. This is either Sato or Fuyuhiko's sister. I'm just saying. There's a piano behind the body. It looks like it's, okay. Could this be the photo of the first victim? You mean it's the victim of the murder that occurred on the first day?
Oh.
Yeah, the one they blamed on a pervert. Yoinkaroonie. High school girls crime scene photo has been added to the truth bullet section in my handbook. And one more time. This is the last photo. Okay, this person's not blonde. They're also not red-haired. So, that leaves Sato. It's probably the photo of Girl E after she got killed on the 4th day. I mean, yeah, it's relatively the same image, except one's more realistic than the other. I mean, it nearly matches her body in the game.
See?
Yeah, there's no mistake. This is a photo of Girl E. I like how they just scribbled pink onto the picture. And it worked. It made it look funny. Photo of Girl E. Yep. Girl E, go bye-bye. She dead. Alright. Is there anything else? Also, I want to point something out. Nice thighs, Girl E. I mean, what? With that, we finished looking at all the photos. So based on these photos, yep, seems pretty clear this is the ending prize. Ending prize for beating Twilight. What's depicted on these photos proves that Twilight Syndrome murder case is based on an actual murder. Does that mean that the stuff about our memories is being stolen?
Huh?
What's this? Is there something else?
See?
There's a note inside the envelope. Try playing Twilight Syndrome. After you get a game over, press down 5 times for the real game. Once you do, you should remember what you all did to my sister. We'll talk then. Fuyuhiko, you twig-looking boy. This note.
Wait. Time out.
Maybe... Wait, no, but also, guess who else wanted to talk? Mahiru. This is confusing. Maybe the first person to beat the game received the ending prize wasn't Mahiru. Someone else was sent this to Mahiru. And that person is the one who actually received the ending prize, so Fuyuhiko. Mahiru wasn't just lured there by Nagito. She also received this envelope.
Yep.
And that's why she played the game. Then the person who played this game first looks very familiar. The word sister is written in the envelope. Based on these clues, I can't think of anyone other than him.
Hey, hey.
What, Fuyuhiko? Well, I'm glad we came here to investigate, because if we did that, we discovered a very important clue. Still one thing left. I have to find out who actually killed Mahiru, but not much time left. I need to hurry. So what do we do now? Do we go... Where do we go? We talk to Fuyuhiko? Oh, frickin' Nagito jump scare again.
My.
Nagito?
Whoa!
Why the hell are you here?
Hello there.
Hello there, Kazuichi. Thanks for going easy on me earlier. Thanks to you, I was able to walk away with just a mild bruising. You clearly think like an ultimate.
What the heck?
This guy. You two have arrived at a good time.
Big news.
Big news, I have discovered something very bad. Terrible discovery? Oh, I just realized Sonia's back. Not only that, oh hi Mikan. I believe nothing like Sonia's, but there's something I noticed too. Yep, it's great. It looks like my investigation is reaching its boiling point. Oh, you're still here? Both of you are still here. Are you guys guarding Mahiru or something? Alright, hi Sonia.
Big
But listen, I have big news. Huge, huge news.
See?
Remember that Sun Witch Esper Ito mask that was next to Mahiru's body? I mean, it's right there. Oh, the mask the killer used to hide their face?
Listen.
No, that is not correct. This mask was not used just to hide their face. And what was it for? Sparkling Justice. That was the name I was forgetting. Serial killer, that is, and self-professed ally of justice, whose name makes mankind shudder. They wear a hero mask at all times. Supposedly they are a serial killer who only murders other criminals.
That is an
Do
order.
not look so disappointed, Hajime. You need to be surprised. This Sparkling Justice character, that's the serial killer you were talking about before, right? It's true that the mask found is a hero mask, but
Wow.
it is a heroine mask, to be precise. Sun Witch Esperito is a pretty witch girl. That ain't look like a witch to me, fam, but alright. See, a heroine. Anyway, so you're saying it's impossible that this serial killer is the one who killed Mahiru? Which means there's a serial killer hiding among us. I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure I've seen a twist like this coming in a video game. This is stupid. Serial killer might have. The killer used it to cover their
That's
face.
weird.
But even so, they sure chose something that stands out. It might be true, but
However.
although if they just had a mask, can I point something out? If they had a mask, you can just tell who it is by their clothes. I'm just saying. I mean, maybe they changed their clothes prior. But I don't know. Although it's easy to write off this as foolish, it might be best if we exercise some caution. Sonia, can you tell me everything you know about this so-called Sparkling Justice?
As the light of justice shines upon my mask, I expose the hearts of malevolent evil.
You sound like Gundam. The hell?
Justice complete. The center of justice that is pierced by justice. The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky.
Okay, she's just yapping.
That would be me. Sparkling justice.
We got him! It's Sonia. I'm just kidding. What the heck was that?
Well?
That's Sparkling Justice, a catchphrase. That's a long-ass catchphrase. The unknown serial killer has a catchphrase.
Do you have a minute?
I read it in a magazine at in the library. There has only been one person, a journalist, who has interviewed Sparkling Justice. The article was written in their native language, so I tried translating it. However, in the end, that journalist was punished by Sparkling Justice too. Was it Toko? Is Toko dead? That sucks. No good can come from getting involved with a serial killer. The serial killer might not want to hear that from you. This is all I know about Sparkling Justice. Thanks to the masks, nobody knows their true age or gender, making them a very mysterious individual. Hey, isn't that kind of stretch to say there's a serial killer hiding in our group?
Listen.
No, it does not mean that they are in our group. It is possible that the serial killer was lurking on this island all along before they decided to murder Mahiru. I doubt that. Frick you, Sonia. That's probably not possible. I mean, Monokuma is Monokuma. He probably killed them first, let's be real. But that is the only thing I can think of. I mean, no matter how much I think about it, I simply cannot believe it. That one of us is capable of committing such a horrible murder. No matter how much I think about it, I simply cannot believe it. Sonia, I do understand Sonia's feelings, but it's highly unlikely that there's a serial killer hiding on this island. I don't know, we had Toko last time. Nagito. Hey, tell me what you know already. Actually, were you able to find anything out with the footprints? After listening to everyone's story, I went to at the airport, I went to a certain place. Probably better to say I snuck in. To everyone's cottages. Everyone's cottages? Yep. I told Monokuma I needed access for the investigation, so he simply let me in.
Now then.
God damn. This guy, I feel like he's pulling favorites on Nagito. But why did I do something like that? Well, I'll explain my reasoning to you. What?
See?
Oh, Hajime, take a look. After all, I went to the trouble of gathering all this. He's taking the Byakuya route. He's getting everyone's feet pics. Hyoko has like the most oval feet I've ever seen. Good lord. Those footprints, I see. So, the reason he snuck inside everyone's cottage was, that's right, I wanted to get a sample of everyone's footprints. But unfortunately, Fuyuhiko wouldn't leave his cottage, so I couldn't complete it. Well, I guess it's no big deal. It seems obvious that the footprints belong to this person. Whose footprints are they? Hiyoko Saionji. Hiyoko?
Well,
To be honest, the reason I summoned her to the airport was so I could lure her out of her cottage. She shut herself inside her cottage, remember? She stayed in there and I couldn't sneak in.
perhaps.
So I figured if I lured her out, she wouldn't be in a hurry to go back. You're treating her like a small animal, but it was totally worth it. The footprint I collected, that was smaller than everyone else's, and I matched the footprints to the beach house. Yep, there's no mistake. Those are Hyoko's footprints. Still think it's Fuyuhiko. Also, it's not like I was snooping around or anything, but I found something else really interesting in her cottage.
See?
Gummy candy. Well, there was one in the storage. They're gummy candies. 4 different flavors: strawberry, melon, grape, and orange. It looks like she got it from the supermarket. Apparently she really likes this brand. There should have been other gummy brands, but she brought this home a bunch of these. People are like that sometimes. There are people who will only eat the same brand, even if it's just potato chips. I feel her on that. What's wrong with that? Well, it's not clear if this relates to the incident, but I thought I should tell you just in case. Oh, he's not. Oh, that's it. Okay. Kazuichi.
Oh my.
Miss Sonia, she looks strangely excited. Awesome. Frick off. I still don't even know what that means. I should Google it. Actually, I don't think I just kicked my desk. I don't think I want to. Man, I don't really get it, but... Well, nice one, princess. That Sonia is something else. This guy is so laid back, I should leave him alone. I like his shoes. I've never paid attention to people's shoes, but let me just say, Nagito has really cool shoes, and Kazuichi has really cool shoes. Anyway, what's Mommy up to? I mean, Pekka, what? I didn't say anything. Sparkling Justice is a serial killer who randomly appears and claims to be an ally of justice. Although it's easy to write this off as foolish, it might be the best if we exercise some caution. It's fair enough. Mikan, you had something to say too, right? Well, compared to the others, what I have to say isn't that important, so please don't get your hopes up and be disappointed. I get it, so just get on with it. I tried my best to perform an autopsy, and I was able to find out Mahiru was definitely killed by a blow to the head. The Monokuma file already said that. Thanks very much for wasting my time. I'm just kidding, I love you. She was probably struck from behind by one blow based on the scar. The weapon is clearly the metal bat, but every dark hood has a silver lining. What does that mean? Am I just dumb? I don't know. As they say, it looks like Mahiru didn't suffer. What does that mean? There's no doubt that she died instantly. Her death was instant? That sounds a little strange. You'd better remember that. Thanks, Mikan. I appreciate that. And there's another thing I found. I'm sorry for talking on my own. You are busy right now. Just tell me. During the autopsy, I discovered this in Mahiru's pocket. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. It would be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. Hiyoko Saionji. What? Wait, what? That says different stuff. That says different stuff from what's on the paper. I was gonna tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. About what we discussed earlier, is it okay if we change the place and time? I want to come to the beach house on the second island at 2:30 p.m. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to reach each other for a while. It'd be bad if they started expecting us for no reason. Hiyoko Saionji. If this letter is real, it would mean Hiyoko met up with Mahiru, right? No, it said if she put it in our mailbox, so Mahiru just has the letter. Plus, Mahiru's estimated time of death was around 3 p.m., and they met 30 minutes prior. If we think about that, that implies then... I'm starting to get confused. If that's true, what does it mean? What happened between Mahiru and Hiyoko? I'm level 34. Letter on Mahiru has been added to the Truth Bullet section. Please let that be the end of the episode. Thank the Lord! Okay, here we go.
The time for unparalleled hedonism has come to an end. Come, now is the time to fight the decisive battle, the hostility of fresh blood, the insanity of a contest of wits. The class trial is finally raising its curtain. So meet up in front of Monokuma Rock. Once you're there, please proceed to the underground by taking the elevator located at the secret entrance. I'll see you soon.
Alright, gotta go all the way back. A rumbling sound filled the room, and the surrounding space began to fall. Here we go. Okay. Q. Why is it not? Why can't I Q right now? Okay, whatever. People, it could be Fuyuhiko. That's it. I don't see it being anyone else. It could be Hiyoko. It could be Sonia. Could be Peko. Could be Ibuki. I doubt it's Mikan. Could be, though. Could be Gundam. But all of the evidence still points to Fuyuhiko. I feel like if it's someone involved with Twilight Syndrome. So, yeah. As it shook with a clatter, the elevator we were inside continued to drop. Throughout the drop, I was fluctuating between feeling hope and despair. As if my heart was a rotten fruit swelling in the sun before it finally goes squish. I suddenly stopped breathing. My consciousness began to fade from the pressure. I tried to endure that pressure by firmly standing on my legs. After a while, the elevator's vibrations gradually weakened. And then it stopped altogether. Ooh, I like it. Aim. Defeat the boring routine. So I decided to start redecorating. How is it? Look, Mr. Monokuma's redecoration is awesome, isn't it?
Impossible!
It's not like I'd allow you to think otherwise anyway.
That is...
To go to the trouble of doing something this elaborate, really, what is your true intention?
No,
Nothing
no.
really. Essentially, this killing game is just to kill time anyway. Kill time? To break away from my purpose. That alone is my purpose. Why are there are those coconuts or are those tennis balls? I don't know. A purpose is only going to be weak. A purpose is only gonna be weakest ones in the bunch. That's why you guys should forget about such cheap-ass purposes like trying to survive, and enjoy the class trial from the bottom of your hearts. It's starting. The class trial is starting. Mahiru frickin' died. She had an unyielding force of personality, but was actually really good at taking care of people. It's gonna repeat the same thing that was at the start of the episode. The person that killed her is one of us. Is among us. I was not expecting you to say among us. Teru, frick out of here. You're dead. Nagito, you're alive. Peko. That's not Peko, that's Mikan. Kazuichi, Sonia, Fuyuhiko. Don't want to believe it, but I don't want to believe it. Don't want to believe it, but... Frick you, Byakuya. You're out of here. Mahiru, you are dead. You're the person in question this time. Regardless, we needed to find the answer. Nekomaru, Ibuki, Gundam, Chiaki. It doesn't matter if you believe it or not. Me, Hiyoko, Akane, and Peko. Because it's the only way. Aside from finding out who the killer is, there's no other way for us to survive. And so, this life-threatening trial, billowing with hope and despair, has begun. And with that, I end my episode here, because good lord, I am not doing the trial. That's another, 2 hours of gameplay. Probably 3, actually. Because the thing is with these class trials is they get longer as they go on. And the first one was 3 hours long. It was 2:45, but still. So we might be here a while for the next episode. Might be a long one, who knows. Anyway, I saved 3 times, because if you didn't, it never counted, and returned to main menu. Thank you guys for watching this episode of Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and sorry if it is a little long. I don't know how much of this I'm going to be able to edit out, but, I don't know. We'll see it when the video comes out. I don't really have much else to say, except for our next episode's The Trial and the end of Chapter 2, so stay tuned for that. And when it comes to other things, I have not much to say, but there are a few things I can say, so allow me to say them now. First things first, Infinite SMP is coming back. We finally got the server to work again. Commands are limited, but the rest of the server works perfectly fine. So we have that to look forward to. We can make more Infinite content. Sorry if there's a bit of a gap between episode 4 and 5. I know that was a bit of a problem with Penguin Craft. But, yeah, we're working on it. And, honestly, I like Nekomaru's little shimmy, I just realized. Anyway, I think that's all I really have to say. Don't have much else. I do have one last thing to say, actually. Be sure to check my Shorts tab on my channel, because I've been uploading frequently there. I guess that's really all I have to say, so thanks again for watching this episode of Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye!
Woo-wee! Bacon, bacon.